I actually want to clean this data first and then I want to load in a pivot table format. So what I'll do is I will click transform data. You will notice that you will be navigated to Power Query Editor. In this Power Query Editor, what we will do is we will do the data cleaning. You see here, the data is not in a proper format because we have lot of nulls, we do have multiple Januaries and so on. First step is, if you notice carefully, this first column, we don't have any information. Basically, this first column is not necessary. So what we can do is, we can click it over here. We can just press right click and we can click remove. Now the next step is what you need to do is, if you notice the first row, this first row over here, we have all null. Basically, the first row is not necessary. So how to remove the first row? Well, to remove the first row is, we go to home and we click remove row. So under the remove row, what we do is we click remove top row. Why we must click remove top row? Because the first row is located at the top. I only want to remove the first row, which is the one row only. I press OK. And then after that, what you can do is, you see here we have all none. So what we can do is we can fill down. How to fill down? We press right click, and then when you press right click, there is an item called fill and you can fill down. So once you fill down, automatically it will fill down the data. All the null will be disappeared and replaced with this above data. And then what you want to do is, you see here we have January, February, March, April. I want to promote this as the header. To promote as the header, what you can do is you can go to home and you can click use first row as header. Meaning to say the first row will be promoted as the header. You can either go home and click it over here, or you can go to transform and click it over here. Use first row as header. So you click this, automatically you will have January, February, March, April, May as the header. But if you notice carefully, here we have null, null, January, null, null, January. So what you can do is, you can actually, if just say you don't want the total, you don't want the null, you can just, like how in Excel we can filter, here also we can just filter out the null and we can also filter out the total. And we press OK. So now it looks in a better format.